Hey everybody, it's Lance the Lush back once again, and today we're talking about the Blue Point Brewing Company's Honey Robber Cream Ale. Now, Lush fans, I spotted this on the shelf today. Actually, that's not totally true. I actually saw this on the shelf a couple of weeks ago, and it took me a couple of weeks to pick it up, but I finally did. Now, they are located in, and I know, I'm going to look at my computer here real fast. I'm going to completely butcher this name. It is in, oh man, I'm looking for it now. Now I can't find it. That's funny. They're located in Patch Road, Patch Hogue, New York. And don't, Lush fans, don't ask me where that is. It's Patch Hogue, New York. Now, according to their official webpage, it is brewed with six cereal grains. Honey Robber has a unique, warm, golden color that is our way of saying hello to spring. Blooming with clean, malty flavor and just a sting of honey, our Honey Robber Cream Ale is a medium-bodied spring seasonal release. The crisp, refreshing brew features slight citrus floral notes from the addition of honey and a blend of hops. Now, Lush fans, for the record, the alcohol by volume is 5.5% and the IBUs are 25. Now, the one thing I did notice, it tells me here that it was brewed on February the 1st of 2017. So we're about 4.5 months or so from I taped this today and when they first made it. So they made it back, in the throes of late winter. So we're going to see how this goes. And the weird thing is I'm still using my keys. I was looking for my spare, bottle opener. I just couldn't find it, and that kind of makes me mad. Now, the first thing I noticed, there is some smoke coming off it. Now, I'm smelling out the bottle. It definitely smells like a cream ale. Now, Lush fans, if you know me specifically, I'm not the greatest guy in the world of cream ales, even though I will drink them. So this is something to where, being a seasonal, I'm kind of concerned, especially being a cream ale. This should have been more of a summer release than a spring release. But that's neither here or there. We're going to find out right now. And I go from the pour. It's definitely pouring like a cream ale. But it's not as the creamy like I normally get. Now I'm looking at it here, and maybe because I poured it wrong, I'm getting 4 fingers ahead. I'm looking at it, I am getting some carbonation, but not a whole lot. Excuse me. There's something to where, like I said, it just popped up a few weeks ago. I finally decided to get it. I know I'm rambling there. We're going to get on with it. The smell, I'm definitely getting that floral aroma. As far as honey, it's there, but it's got more of that. How can I describe this? Imagine, if you will, you're opening a bag of Lucky Charms. Like, Lucky Charms isn't cereal. And you open the bag and you get that first whiff of like flavored marshmallows. That's what it smells like to me. That's probably, to me, the best way to describe it. Said the honey is there, but I'm gonna pour a little bit more here. Not necessarily that quote-unquote cereal smell, but that children's cereal smell. That's what it smells like to me. Now I'm gonna go for the taste, so cheers. You definitely get that honey taste, alright. Now with this, being a cream ale, it doesn't have that creamy taste that, like, all you cream ale fans know exactly what I'm talking about. It doesn't have that. It definitely has that floral arrangement to it. Now, I know a lot of people is into the craft craze like that. But in this particular application, I'm not totally sure it'll be applicable. It's definitely different. Now, when they describe this as a spring release, honestly, and this is just my professional opinion, this should have been a late spring, early summer release. And let me explain why. This is definitely a summer drink. And I'm talking about in those super hot days, this would be perfect. And with that light taste of honey, and watch your commercial on their YouTube page. If I remember, I'll link in the description below. It's cheesy, but it does get its point across. This is more of a summer, not a spring event here. So keep that in mind. Now, do the Lush recommends? Of course, but it's definitely a summer brew and not a spring one. So keep that in mind. The Lush approves, the Lush does recommend, but in the summertime. Now, you're probably wondering how many chocoboos I'm going to get this. Well, I'm going to give it 3.5. And for that reason, this is a summer brew, and this is not, repeat, not a guzzler. This is definitely a sipper, because now with that floral taste coming up with the honey, you don't want to guzzle this. So, with that, keep in mind, it's actually pretty tasty. But I'm going to get off here and enjoy this, Lush fans. This is the Blue Point Brewing Company's Honey Robber Cream Ale. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance the Lush.